Gospel is a codified language. What is a codified language? It is a method we developed ourselves of interpreting scripture, because it is in things like this. If you have to restate a whole story, like I gave you an illustration of moving house. You notice you put the whole house in a trailer or the whole house in a van, and you say, I am moving house. But it's the whole house that is moving in that truck. The point is, even though it's a single truck, but the truck is detailed with many things in it. It's a single truck, but that truck is detailed with many things in it. So even though one word describes everything, to understand what is in that truck, you have to go inside the truck to begin to lay in details what the truck is conveying. So there are times like that. Later translators of the Bible, and let me give you an example. For example, the story of Sodom and Gomorrah in the book of Genesis. The story of the flood of Noah in the book of Genesis. But then you have a later writer who will now say, as the waters of Noah. Isaiah 54. He says, as the waters of Noah. Now, waters of Noah will require how many chapters to be able to understand waters of Noah? You have to go back and read Genesis chapter 5, chapter 6, chapter 7, chapter 8, chapter 9, chapter 10. 6 chapters to open up the waters of Noah. I don't know if I'm communicating at all. To open up the waters of Noah. But all of those chapters are compressed in a phrase, as the waters of Noah. So that phrase, waters of Noah, therefore, is a codified language, which is the method of a later writer in interpreting an earlier writer. Put many words into one word. Now you require to go back to the earlier writer where he got his references to understand what he means by water of Noah.